Begin afresh every morning. Devotional thoughts for women.
Good morning, dear friends. Today, April 25th, 2023, our devotional is entitled Modern Mephibosheths. The scripture reading is taken from 2 Samuel chapter 9, verse 7. So David said to him, "Do not fear, for I will surely show you kindness for Jonathan your father's sake, and will restore to you all the land of Saul your grandfather, and you shall eat bread at my table continually." Mephibosheth knew about pain, loss, and tragedy. When he was 5 years old, he lost his father, Jonathan, and his grandfather Saul in the war. 2 Samuel chapter 4, verse 4. His nanny, trying to save him in order to preserve King Saul's dynasty, fled carrying him. She tripped and he was injured. His uncle Ishbosheth was killed while he slept. 2 Samuel chapter 4, verse 58. An invalid, a fugitive, and very fearful, Mephibosheth was the only survivor of the former royal family and the potential heir, a threat and a rival to the new dynasty. He could be executed immediately. Mephibosheth lived in someone else's home, loathing himself, considering himself so repugnant that he compared himself to a dead dog. 2 Samuel chapter 9, verse 8. Have you ever felt like Mephibosheth? Have you lost loved ones? Or do you have a physical disability? Are you filled with pain, fear, or lost? Are you in hiding because your life is in danger? Do you feel insecure? Do you think that everything goes wrong for you? Are you without a car or without work or without even any self-esteem? Mephibosheth's fear was based on suppositions. He supposed that he was poor and that people were seeking to kill him, that he was worthless. His suppositions, fears, and thoughts of worthlessness were because he did not know the king's kindness, nobility, and mercy. The king he feared so much was looking for him to restore him to a noble position so that he could eat at the king's table and begin a close relationship with him. When he was found, he thought that he was as good as dead. But that was when he began a new, abundant life. King David's kindness towards Mephibosheth is similar to the extravagant love God has for you. Like Mephibosheth, you are not perfect, but you were chosen by the king to be restored to his kingdom. Don't run away. The king is looking for you. David's kindness toward Mephibosheth was not based on whether or not he deserved it, but on David's promise to Jonathan. God's kindness is not based on whether you deserve it, but on his promise. Ephesians chapter 2, verses 8 and 9. Receive his kindness with Mephibosheth's humble attitude. You serve a God who loves abundance. Mephibosheth received the inheritance of Saul and 36 people at his service. 2 Samuel chapter 9, verses 9 and 10. God takes you back not as a servant, but as his daughter, and he waits for you at the table where you will dine with him throughout eternity. Can you visualize that?